Hi, I'm Mike Moscolo. I am a professor of psychology and the director of Creating Common Ground. Creating Common Ground is a nonprofit. We're not about making false promises or taking your money. Instead, we have a mission, and our mission is to help people bridge divides on difficult social issues. And part of this is helping people manage conflict in their everyday relationships. Now, if you're watching this, you probably are having some conflict in your relationship. And what people say in a relationship is that the key to a good relationship is communication. And that's true. But the problem is, it may be true, but nobody tells you how to do it. What does it mean the key is to have good communication? Communication about what? How do you do it? Well, we're going to show you how. If you're having conflict, you're probably wondering something like, why is it that my partner and I have the same conversation over and over again, the same argument over and over again, and nothing seems to change? My partner knows what I want, but my partner won't do it. Why is that? And if you're thinking this way, you're probably worrying that nothing can be done. Conflict is something that simply can't be dealt with, can't change. Nothing's really going to change. And that's not true. There's a lot you can do. There's a lot you can do, even if your partner is unwilling to work with you or is unwilling to work with somebody else. The key to conflict management in a relationship, it's easy to state, more difficult to do, but it's easy to state. It's to learn to state your needs, to learn to state your needs without blame and without making demands on the other person. There's a big difference between stating needs and telling somebody what to do. You can tell somebody, hey, I want you to do the dishes. That's different than saying, I have a need for an orderly house, or I have a need for an orderly kitchen. The first way, I want you to do the dishes, may blame the other person. The person may feel defensive. And the other person becomes defensive because they're feeling criticized. They're being blamed and they're being given a certain directive that they may not want to do. The latter, I have a need for an orderly house. State your needs as a problem to be solved. Nobody is blamed. You haven't blamed the other person. You have made no specific demands on the other person. You say, this is a problem that we have to solve. How can we solve it? And when you do that, you invite your partner to collaborate with you on ways that neither of you may have thought of before about how to do whatever it is that you want to do. The other person feels included. You're more likely to collaborate and come to an agreement that both people really care about. And that's the key. We can show you how to do this. Now, how could you learn this? Well, we're now running a 3-hour intensive online set of workshops for both individuals and couples. They're both private and group. A private 3-hour session where you learn the basics and they work. You learn the basics in 3 hours. That's $350 for a single person or a dyad, a couple. Or it's $150 for the 3-hour session as part of a group process. In the private session, we're able to work with a specific problem that you have, that you're dealing with right now, and we teach you the skills through that problem. Same is true of the group sessions, but you just get less individual attention. If you're interested, you could sign up by pressing on the link below and simply going to and signing up for a session. But if you have questions or if you have doubts, you don't think it can work, give me a call. I'm at 978-414-5939. 978-414-5939. I'm here. If I can, I'll pick up. If I can't pick up, I'll call you as soon as you can. Give me a call. Let's talk. I hope to work with you.